Greetings, everyone, and welcome to Goth Tarot, a part of TFT Tarot for Today, Divine Dabblings with Oberon and Banshee. This is me, Oberon, with Goth Tarot, which is a collective and short look into shadow issues, shadow sides, giving us ideas on how we can do our own shadow work, how we can see what the things are that are affecting us. You know, Goths are not evil or dark necessarily. They merely have a different way of looking at the perceptions in our realities. So to do all of this, we do several pulls from a number of decks. It's a layered kind of reading, and we start off with the Dark Gift, which is from the Crow's Magic Tarot. So we're going to start that right now. The Seven of Cups reversed. Your insight for this week says, make a choice. Look at all the things that have been offered to you, and clearly you will find that there is something to discern there. And perhaps this is always the truth for you, or at least for this week. That you can take a measured look at a number of dreams and decide which one is best to follow. So now we're on to cards 2 and 3, the Dark Struggles, taken from the Gothic Tarot. The challenges or limitations that possibly help you see which avenues to take. That is the message of the Dark Struggles. What limits you, but how you can find the challenge to surmount that limitation. The Seven of Pentacles reversed. The Three of Wands reversed. There's a real push-pull effect here going on this week for you. Your struggle is that you're receiving a lot of messages saying now is the time to act. Now is the time to focus on what you need to manifest. But there's another trend going on too, which is saying, not so fast. Maybe now is the time to re-examine what you really are doing, or to create a new view of what your expectations are. Now that could be true within the context of the first card. Proceed, just as the Seven of Cups said in the beginning, focus on a dream. But maybe your struggle is understanding what the limitations still will be, what the expectations are. And hopefully you can find something to work around with that. So now we move on to the final three cards, which are taken from the Night Sun Tarot. The Dark Truth. The Four of Swords upright. The reality, oppressive or insightful. The prognosis for moving ahead. And it's a good card. The Four of Swords upright suggests that you are finding yourself moving ahead, maybe despite what we saw in the previous cards. Maybe this suggests that some of this can't wait, that you can't really rest on it, that you really do have to be active and do these things now. It may feel like a hardship trying to get up to speed with that, to also be looking at the limitations between lower expectations. But you pretty much have no choice. You must rise, as the Four of Swords commands. So then the dark sacrifice. The kind of sorrows you may be forced to bear in expectation of something better. It's the upright Seven of Wands. Despite the fact that maybe you don't really want to go there, there is some other battle, obstacle, or goal that you need to get on top of, that you need to stand for. This thing may actually be in opposition to what you want to do. I sort of feel that it calls upon you to make a higher sacrifice of some sort, to give up something. So even if it is the same set of goals, it may be that realization that there still is something more integral to the situation to get ahead that you need to let go. So with our original reading, the final card, number 6, the Dark Redemption, your final realization and what you can hopefully learn from it. It's the reversed Eight of Pentacles. And I think that the Dark Redemption is that you have to decide what you can achieve realistically and well. This is suggesting to me that there may be problems with your delivery of something, whether it's an actual product or thing you create, or whether it's just the way you implement things in general, the energies you use. To me, that reversed Eight of Pentacles suggests that you need to go back and inspect this more. And it's kind of the message from some of the other cards too. It's not just about lowering expectations. It may actually be about review of the entire process and figuring out what it is that needs to be changed. Harder work is called for. So that's kind of interesting. All right, so like last week where we drew an additional card from the Deviant Moon Tarot and suggested that these were the mysteries, the dark mysteries that you had to figure out. This week we're drawing from the Secret Tarot an additional card, the 7th card. And it's really about the secrets you keep. the dark secret. What it is that you may be hiding from others, and whether or not you should. The Queen of Chalices, the Queen of Cups, and it's upright. Well, she's a nice one. She represents a level of emotional calmness and emotional essence and resonance with most things in her world, and maybe a lot of things that she comes in touch with. This is a secret, maybe, that you have yet to really find a way of being more vulnerable to your environment and to the situations that could possibly be helped by that. That the true secret within you is that you're not ready yet to pour this love out in a way, to have this resonance. You need something else, or you believe you need something else. And you know, sometimes from that emotional point of view, we do find we're not satisfied. This card suggests that a lot of that is at the core for you, that how you satisfy all your emotional expectations, whether people really realize what those are or what those mean to you, is the most important thing, the secret. So thank you for watching Goth Tarot this week. And next week there will be another additional 7th card. It's coming from the Murder of Crows tarot deck, which I did a unboxing not very long ago. You can see that on our Halloween playlist on our YouTube channel if you wish. I think I would like to add that after next week or sometime next week, I have been working on developing a special reading for Goth Tarot fans or those looking for some insight. I'm calling it the Dark Forces of Halloween. And it will use some of these decks that I've been using, whether the regular ones or the new ones. But it will be talking more about what kind of things you can expect in the Halloween season and how you can work with energies to create a better situation for yourself. So once again, thanks for watching Goth Tarot, and tune in next week.